Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 19th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Sagittario. The fire in your chart is restless today, but it's not the kind of flame that burns everything in its path. It's the type that lights the way forward. With the sun clashing against Neptune's hazy illusions, you may feel torn between charging ahead with big ambitions and sitting still to listen to what your gut is telling you. This is not about rushing, it's about sharpening your inner compass. The truth is, you're being asked to pause just long enough to separate instinct from impulse. The clarity you're seeking won't come from frantic activity. It's going to arrive when you stop and truly listen to yourself. Your inner voice is louder than you think, but it won't compete with noise. It requires silence. This cosmic push is hitting you especially hard in the realm of personal decisions. Whether it's about love, career, or your next big move, you may feel like the universe is tossing mixed signals your way. Don't confuse delay with denial. What seems stuck is actually being rearranged behind the scenes so that you can make choices from a place of strength, not desperation. The more you resist the urge to force it, the more likely you are to stumble into solutions that feel perfectly aligned. Think of it as cosmic quality control. The universe isn't saying no, it's saying not yet. In matters of the heart, this energy brings depth rather than fireworks. If you're in a relationship, don't be surprised if your partner expresses their commitment in practical ways instead of grand declarations. The love is there, but it's showing up as action, not words. That could mean an offer to help stabilize your daily routine, a tangible gift, or simply consistency that reassures you more than any dramatic gesture ever could. This is about substance, not performance. And if you're single, today marks a turning point where you stop waiting for the past to knock on your door again. Someone from yesterday may attempt a re-entry, but you'll see them with fresh eyes and realize you've outgrown the old chapter. Closure comes not when they apologize, but when you recognize you don't need their presence to feel complete. On the career front, your ambition is undeniable right now. Mars is firing up your professional zone, pushing you to be bold about what you want. But here's the catch. Mercury's current position suggests that communication missteps are more likely if you rush. That means today isn't about making the loudest pitch, it's about crafting the smartest one. Focus on facts, ground your ideas, and don't let impatience cloud your delivery. People are more willing to listen than you realize, but they need to see your credibility backed with clear evidence. Once you pair your natural enthusiasm with grounded arguments, doors begin to open faster than expected. Financially, keep your eyes wide open. The energy today warns of someone offering you something that seems almost too good to be true. It may come in the form of advice, a collaboration, or even a quick investment tip. Don't fall for smoke and mirrors. Not everyone has your best interests at heart, and it's better to trust your instinctive caution than to regret moving too fast. Protection is on your side, but only if you choose wisdom over haste. A calm "let me think about it" could save you far more than rushing into what looks shiny on the surface. Spiritually, the week has you reconnecting with your intuition in powerful ways. The lunar energy at play is tapping into your inner high priestess, reminding you that your answers don't lie in external noise, but within your own heart. Make space for meditation, journaling, or even quiet walks without distraction. If you've been feeling disoriented, this is your reset button. The cosmos is practically begging you to strengthen your inner radar, because once you do, you'll find it impossible to second-guess yourself again. And yes, signs and synchronicities are everywhere right now. A number repeating, a song that seems to play just when you need it, or a stranger's passing comment may carry the message you've been asking for. Emotionally, you're undergoing a purge. Something inside you is making peace with endings, whether it's a relationship, a job, or an outdated way of thinking. It may not feel easy, but it's necessary. Death as a card or energy isn't about loss, it's about rebirth. What's leaving your life now is making room for cleaner, brighter beginnings. This is where your optimism becomes your greatest weapon. While others might fear change, you thrive when you know the road ahead promises fresh adventure. Trust that by letting go, you're creating the fertile soil for something stronger to take root. Socially, this is a day to watch your circle closely. You radiate energy that attracts people, but not everyone deserves access to your plans and secrets. Keep some boundaries in place, especially with anyone who has shown signs of inconsistency in the past. The cosmos suggests that one person in your orbit may not be as transparent as they appear. Protect your space, and you'll see their mask slip sooner than you expect. You don't have to confront them directly. Distance and observation will tell you everything you need to know. Finally, abundance is written all over your chart right now, but it's not just about money. It's about joy, confidence, and the stability of knowing you're building something lasting. This phase may test your patience, but it's also rewarding you with resilience. Once the fog lifts, you'll see the path ahead was never blocked. It was simply being cleared of obstacles that didn't belong to you. Your future is not just opening up. It's aligning perfectly with the version of yourself you've been working so hard to become. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Sagittarius, the energy around you is intense yet promising. The universe is stirring transformation in both your inner and outer worlds, urging you to embrace change, release outdated burdens, and step into a higher version of yourself. 8 cards reveal your journey today, each one painting a vivid picture of the opportunities and challenges that lie ahead. Card 1, 7 of Wands. This card reflects your current stance, defensive, persistent, and determined to protect what you've built. Sagittarius, today you are called to hold your ground in the face of external pressure. Whether it's competition at work, family disagreements, or personal doubts, your fiery spirit equips you with the courage to overcome. This card reminds you that your struggles are not in vain. The perseverance you've shown is preparing you for triumph. Card 2, the Empress. The Empress highlights abundance, creation, and the nurturing of something new. You may find yourself craving activities that connect you to beauty, creativity, or even your deeper life purpose. Sagittarius, your natural optimism pairs well with this energy. You're being asked not only to conquer challenges, but also to build joy. Pursue hobbies, ideas, or creative projects you've postponed. These pursuits carry spiritual weight, aligning you with your true mission. Card 3, the Page of Swords. This card represents curiosity, observation, and someone's watchful energy around you. Today, you might sense that someone from your past or someone you've recently crossed paths with is thinking about you more than you realize. There may be questions, even hidden feelings, that this person is wrestling with. Sagittarius, your adventurous personality attracts attention, and the Page of Swords warns you of being observed. This doesn't have to be negative. It may reveal a conversation or encounter that shifts your perspective in love. Card 4, the Tower. The Tower signals a sudden shift, a breaking apart of old structures to make room for transformation. For you, Sagittarius, this is not a collapse but a liberation. The reading suggests that something you've long fought for is about to break open, either through a career change, a personal project exploding with success, or a relationship dynamic taking a dramatic turn. While the change may feel unsettling at first, it clears away obstacles that no longer belong in your life. Card 5, the King of Wands. Here we see your essence. The King of Wands embodies leadership, confidence, and vision, all traits that mirror your Sagittarian fire. Today, you are reminded to take ownership of your transformation. People notice your charisma and energy now more than ever. Even if others have underestimated you in the past, your light shines too brightly to be ignored. This is a card of destiny. It says you are meant to rise and inspire, not settle for mediocrity. Card 6, Judgment. This card echoes themes of rebirth, renewal, and divine justice. Sagittarius, you are entering a stage where the lessons of the past crystallize into wisdom. If you felt wronged, misunderstood, or held back, Judgment assures you that clarity and resolution are arriving. It's time to step forward with a new sense of identity. This rebirth may involve forgiving someone, or yourself, for mistakes, then moving forward without fear. Card 7. Justice. Justice confirms what judgment began. Fairness, truth, and divine balance are working in your favor. Any paperwork, contracts, or legal matters are likely to resolve positively. On a spiritual level, this card reminds you that the universe balances the scales. The injustices you endured are now turning in your favor. Trust that the lessons were part of your preparation for a higher path. Card 8. The Sun. The Sun is your final card, and it brings radiance, joy, and clarity. It confirms that all the turmoil and transformation lead to warmth and success. In love, it signals renewed connections or the blossoming of a bright new relationship. In career, it promises recognition and abundance. For Sagittarius, this card is the ultimate affirmation. After trials and uncertainty, you walk into a phase of optimism, energy, and pure light. Sagittarius, today's reading reveals a powerful cycle of struggle, transformation, and triumph. The Seven of Wands and the Tower highlight the battles and sudden changes you face, yet the Empress, King of Wands, and the Sun show that creativity, leadership, and joy define your destiny. Judgment and justice emphasize that divine order is restoring balance in your life, ensuring you receive what you truly deserve. Meanwhile, the Page of Swords reminds you to stay aware of hidden influences in your love life. Altogether, these 8 cards affirm that your path forward is one of liberation and abundance, though not without tests of patience and courage. Trust your inner fire, Sagittarius, because you are stepping into a chapter where everything revents, bursting open to reveal a life more aligned with your true self. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Sagittarius, when it comes to money, the energy today feels like you are standing guard at the gates of your prosperity. The Seven of Wands shows you defending your financial position against pressures, whether from unexpected bills, obligations, or even the opinions of others. You might feel that you have to justify your decisions, but this card reassures you that your persistence will pay off. Hold firm to your values, and do not let temporary setbacks shake your foundation. The Tower warns of sudden financial shifts. This may come in the form of an unexpected expense or even a surprising opportunity that forces you to rethink your priorities. While disruption can feel uncomfortable, it often clears the way for greater abundance. What looks like a loss in the short term may actually be a redirection towards something more beneficial. The presence of justice signals that paperwork, contracts, or financial disputes could come into focus. If you are waiting on a decision involving money, perhaps an approval, settlement, or repayment, the outcome is likely to lean in your favor. Trust the process, but also read the fine print carefully. Sagittarius, fairness is returning to your finances, and balance is being restored where it once felt elusive. The Empress suggests that creative endeavors and projects tied to your passions have the potential to bring in income. Do not underestimate hobbies, side ventures, or talents that you may have sidelined. These activities can blossom into financial opportunities, especially if you nurture them with patience and consistency. Your natural enthusiasm is a magnet for abundance. The Sun brings light to your financial world, promising clarity and growth. This is a sign of luck shining in your direction. Whether through investments, business opportunities, or sheer recognition of your hard work, prosperity is within reach. Today's advice: do not let fear control your decisions. Instead, lean into optimism, but balance it with practicality. In the long term, these cards suggest that your financial life is moving towards stability and reward. Yes, there may be bumps on the road, but Sagittarius, you are being called to trust the larger arc of your journey. Prosperity will come when you align with your passions and remain disciplined. Your fortune lies in blending courage with creativity. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for September 19th are 57, 43, 36, 6, 56, 46. Daily love. The Page of Swords tells us that someone has you on their mind, Sagittarius. This energy suggests curiosity, observation, and even a bit of hidden longing. Someone from your past or present may be keeping a close eye on you, replaying old memories or questioning what might still be possible. It is a reminder that your energy leaves an impression stronger than you may realize. With the Tower, love can feel unpredictable. A sudden encounter or an unexpected revelation could shake the way you see a relationship. For singles, this might manifest as a surprising connection that changes your outlook. For those in relationships, it could reveal cracks that need to be addressed before the bond can grow stronger. The Judgment card signals rebirth and new chapters in your love life. Past connections may resurface, but with a chance to rewrite the story. If you've carried old pain, today brings the opportunity to release it and embrace forgiveness. Whether you move forward with a partner from the past or someone entirely new, love arrives with fresh energy. The influence of justice ensures that honesty will prevail. Any hidden truths or unspoken feelings are likely to surface, bringing clarity to your relationships. For couples, this could mean deeper conversations about commitment, fairness, and balance. For singles, it invites you to seek connections built on transparency rather than illusions. The warmth of the sun illuminates your love life with joy and vitality. Attraction is heightened, and your authentic self shines through, drawing others toward you. Singles may feel especially magnetic, while couples find reasons to celebrate and reconnect. Love today is about embracing positivity, laughter, and a willingness to be seen for who you truly are. Overall, love for you today is a story of transformation. From curiosity and hidden feelings to breakthroughs and new beginnings, the cards point toward growth. Relationships that are meant to continue will do so with renewed strength, and those that fall away make space for healthier bonds. Sagittarius, your heart is being prepared for a brighter and more fulfilling connection. At work, the Seven of Wands shows you fighting to maintain your position or prove your worth. There may be competition or added responsibilities, but this card reminds you that you have what it takes to rise above challenges. Your persistence and resilience stand out, and others are beginning to notice your determination. The Empress brings creativity into your professional world. New projects, brainstorming sessions, or innovative ideas are flowing, and this is your time to let your imagination take the lead. Do not underestimate the power of fresh approaches. They may be the very key that opens doors for advancement. The Tower suggests a shakeup in your career. This could be a restructuring at work, an unexpected opportunity, or even a personal decision to walk away from something that no longer serves you. While disruptive, it clears away stagnation and forces you to build something stronger. Sagittarius, your sign thrives on change, and this card plays to your adventurous nature. The King of Wands represents leadership and vision. Whether formally or informally, you may find yourself stepping into a role of influence. Others look to you for direction, drawn by your confidence and charisma. Trust your instincts. Your ability to lead with passion is unmatched right now. The Judgment card emphasizes professional rebirth. Perhaps you are reconsidering your career path, or an old opportunity resurfaces with new relevance. Whatever the case, this is a day for reevaluating your work identity and aligning it with your long-term goals. Ultimately, these cards show a career trajectory that is both challenging and rewarding. Through perseverance, creativity, and bold leadership, you are carving out a space for yourself that reflects your true calling. Work is not just about earning, it is about building a legacy, and Sagittarius, you are stepping into that role with courage. Health. The Seven of Wands highlights the toll that constant struggle can take on your body and mind. Stress may be weighing on you more than you admit, showing up as tension, fatigue, or restlessness. Recognizing this is the first step to reclaiming your balance. The Empress reminds you to nurture yourself. This card encourages rest, good food, and time in nature. Creative outlets, whether art, music, or even cooking, can also serve as healing practices, restoring your sense of joy and equilibrium. The Judgment card speaks of renewal. You may feel called to release old habits that drain your vitality and embrace healthier routines. This could mean cutting back on unhealthy indulgences, committing to regular exercise, or simply listening more carefully to what your body truly needs. The sun offers vitality and warmth, signaling improvement in your overall health. Spending time outdoors, soaking in natural light, and engaging in physical activity will boost both your mood and energy levels. Today is a favorable time to recharge your batteries and embrace life with optimism. Still, balance is essential. The cards encourage you to rest as much as you act. Avoid burnout by scheduling downtime and honoring your body's signals. Remember that true health is holistic. Physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being are deeply intertwined. Your long-term outlook is one of steady healing. By nurturing your body and embracing positive habits, you set the stage for resilience. Sagittarius, your natural energy thrives when you treat yourself with care and respect, turning self-discipline into a form of self-love. Family and friends. Family matters today are highlighted by a mix of challenges and healing. The Tower suggests that sudden conflicts or revelations may arise within your household or extended family. While these moments can feel unsettling, they often act as catalysts for necessary change. The Justice card points toward fairness and resolution. If disputes have been ongoing, today may bring an opportunity for balance. Conversations about responsibilities, roles, or boundaries may finally find common ground, restoring a sense of order in family life. The Judgment card adds another layer, indicating that old wounds may resurface. This does not have to be negative. Sometimes revisiting the past allows families to find closure and move forward together. Healing can emerge when honesty and forgiveness are invited into the dialogue. The sun brings warmth and joy, particularly through children or younger relatives. Their presence may lighten the atmosphere and remind you of the beauty of simple moments. Family gatherings or playful interactions can renew bonds and ease tension. Support networks are also highlighted today. You may find yourself leaning on family for guidance, or they may turn to you for wisdom and reassurance. Your Sagittarian optimism often uplifts those around you, and today it plays an important role in strengthening connections. In the long run, these cards suggest that your family ties are deepening. Yes, there may be moments of discord, but overall, your bonds grow stronger through resilience, fairness, and joy. Sagittarius, you are being reminded that home is not just a place, it is the people who walk with you through every chapter. Compatibility. Today, your most harmonious connections come from fellow fire signs. With Aries, the energy is bold and adventurous, creating a dynamic partnership where both of you feel each other's passions. Together, you spark excitement and keep life moving forward. With Leo, the connection is magnetic. Their warmth and loyalty complement your adventurous spirit, creating a relationship filled with mutual admiration. Both of you love to shine, and together, you amplify each other's light. Gemini, your opposite sign, brings mental stimulation and playfulness. Their quick wit keeps you engaged, while your expansive perspective helps ground their scattered energy. It's a partnership built on curiosity and laughter. Aquarius matches your need for freedom and vision. Both of you thrive on exploring new ideas and unconventional paths. This pairing is future-focused, innovative, and full of intellectual sparks. Earth signs like Virgo and Capricorn may challenge your patience, but they offer grounding energy that you sometimes need. These connections can teach you discipline and stability, though they may feel restrictive if you crave constant movement. Water signs such as Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces bring emotional depth. While they may sometimes feel too intense for your fiery nature, they invite you to grow in empathy and vulnerability. These relationships may be karmic, offering profound lessons in balance. Your lucky color today. Golden yellow is your power color today, Sagittarius. It resonates with the radiant energy of the sun, attracting joy, confidence, and optimism into your life. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this color amplifies clarity and brightens your mood. The phrase of the day. Out of chaos comes clarity, and from every ending blooms a radiant beginning. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.